Welcome to our Christmas show lesson plans. For our 2Ps on our station here, we're going to be facing our mat, and we're going to be jumping on with 2 feet up to the mat. And then they can grab an ornament, put it on the Christmas tree. Go ahead and put it on the tree. And then we can just jump off, or if we want to help work on jumping up in our tadas, so arms up, big strong arms. Can you squeeze them next to your ears? And jump off. Okay, and 2 feet jump offs as well. Okay, on our 2Ps on our log rolls, we're going to be starting on our backs. Okay, we're going to be making cookies. You're going to help roll out the cookie dough, okay? So here's your rolling pin, and we're going to hold it with our feet, just like this. We're going to squeeze with our feet and squeeze with our hands. Okay, and then we're going to keep them nice and straight. Keep them nice and straight and roll down, roll the cookie dough all the way to the bottom. Forward rolling. We're going to first do our donkey kick. So our hands are going to go on our snowflakes, and we're just going to do 2 donkey kicks. 1, 2, very good. We're going to try to get as high as we possibly can, and we're going to come up to the top. And up here, we're going to reach high, down low, tuck your head, and go. And roll down. Okay, for our 2Ps, these are our modified cartwheels for our 2-year-olds. So they're going to start with 2 feet on the stars, with both feet on 1 star, both feet on 1 star. Okay, we're going to do a cartwheel just like our cool elf friend here. So we're going to reach our hands down, and we're going to jump both our feet all the way to the other star. Good job. And we're going to try to land on our feet because we're 2 years old and we can do that. Okay, so this is a really good station to swing that booty all the way across. We're just working on the mechanics of getting our bodies across. All right, for our 2Ps, this is going to be a new concept for them. I don't know that we've ever done it. So we're going to start our 2-year-olds sitting on the mat. Okay? Okay, and we're going to put our hands behind us on the mat. Okay, and we're going to bend our knees. And we're going to push up on our feet and our hands, and we're going to crab walk right down the mat. So we're working on some muscular strength and also some coordination as they have to figure out how they're moving their feet left and right, and their hands working together to walk down. 2-year-olds on this station, it's an extra station. You can use it if you want. If not, no biggie. We just have our snowman here, and we have our snowman pieces. And they're going to be hidden under some snowflakes or in a bucket. And so they're just trying to find the pieces to be able to put snowman together. For our bars for our 2-year-olds, on our first station is going to be toes to bars. So we'll have our jingle bells in the middle, and they can sit here, and they're actually going to want to be on the very edge of it. Nope, closer, closer, closer. Okay, on the very edge of it. And then they're going to lift their toes to the bar. Okay, so we are working on being able to hang here while we go toes to bars. So if this is too easy, you're gonna hang and you're gonna lift your toes to bar, okay? And obviously she's really, so on our 2-year-olds for our high bar, we're doing chin to bar. So obviously she's big, but your parents are gonna help them by holding onto their hips and raising up. And then there are items on each wall, so they could face either way and do this. And we're going to hold our chin. We're going to hold our chin to the bar. And we're going to shout out the things we can see. What do you see up there?
Snowman and Christmas.
Okay, so see how many things? There's 5 on each side they can find, so they can face either way. In our 2Ps for our Winter Wonderland right here is we are doing tuck hangs. So they'll hang from the rings. Hang from the rings. And then they'll bring their knees up to their belly buttons into a tuck position, okay? And then Mom and Dad, you can help them swing. Our 2Ps on our fireplace is we are gonna be holding on to the bar, and then with 1 foot, we'll have a little Santa character here, and they're gonna be pushing Santa up the chimney. So you'll hold on. That's not what I said to do, you goof, okay? So they're gonna be holding 1 foot, and using it to push as high as they can Santa up that chimney. Okay, this 2P, we're working on pushing up to front support. So they can look at themselves in the mirror, and then parents will help them by holding onto their hips, and you're gonna jump up to front support. And then we can start on leaning forward a little bit. So all what parents will do is put a hand on their chest and then they'll just lean forward. They can do this and then come back down. And for everyone they do, they get to put a piece of the gingerbread man together. And he's down here on the floor with his bucket. Okay, your side station, you can use it if you need it. If not, you don't have to. It is the same for all ages that, except for one piece, that they will be sitting in straddle. 2 Ps don't have to sit in straddle. They can sit where their legs are forward of it. But your 3, 4, and 5 Ps can sit in straddle. And what they'll be doing is sorting garbage from toys. So the garbage will go in one bin and the toys will go in another. We're just making sure that if they grab with their right hand, they're going to the left bucket, and if they grab with their left hand, they're going to the right bucket. So we're working on crossing our midline and using our brain to sort things.